What's going on, you pencil pushers? Nick Daniels here, coming at you live, man, yet again. And today we're on a bit of a public trail, so there might be a few interactions with some people where we're going to probably put the camera down for a couple seconds. Anyway, so we're going to get into it. We'll probably make it a little bit quicker in that regard. And I'll be looking over my shoulder like that a few times. Make sure nobody's coming up to fucking gut me. Gut me like a pig. Anyway, man, so let's get into it. So today I want to talk about something about dating again, as I do all the fucking time. It's honestly a dead meme at this point, but I think it's funny. So I want to talk about having an escape route. As fucked up as that sounds. I was just making the video about paying for the first date, and I figured we'd keep it going with another one. Jesus, we got guy starts jogging this way. Like, what a bastard. Well, right towards me. What an ass. All right, here, hold on. We're gonna, we're gonna descale the camera. The thing about the microphone, by the way, too, that I like is I can put the camera down like here, and I can just keep talking. Like the audio will not change. So wherever, the camera could be 50 feet away, you'll still hear me just as fine. So I think that's, honestly, it's fucking mint. Anyway, 1 second here. He's coming. Just, here, check out the plants. Check this out. Yeah, he didn't even know. Guy's like fucking 80. He's running though. Fucking Rocky Balboa, man. Dude, I saw that recently. Watched it again where he fought the Russian. God damn, that was bullshit, man. Like, Rocky doesn't even block. He just uses his face. He's just like this, like every 2 seconds. Just getting fucking destroyed. Anyway, off topic. So, yeah, man. So what I was talking about with the escape route. So I think it's kind of funny how I say that, but, like, hear me out. So when I plan out dates, man, I do it in a way that I specifically have an easy exit out of the date. So what I mean by that specifically is I need a way to escape the date if it fails, if it's going wrong, if I'm uncomfortable, and which this has all happened before, right? Like, a couple examples, okay, of a reason why I need out of the date, okay? I got catfished. So, like, she's fat. Gonna sound really bad here, you know. I was gonna say she doesn't want to put out, but yeah, like, I just red flags, right? Maybe shit she didn't tell me. Like, I meet up with her and I'm like, oh god, and like we don't click. That's a big one, man. Like, there's no fucking, like, the personality just ain't there. Yeah, we're gonna walk back. Some people coming. But yeah, so like if the fucking personality just ain't there, like if I'm not finding it's a match, it's a click. There was the one I think I talked about. I know I talked about this. Peggy's Cove, man, where we went to get in the car and it got really uncomfortable. Like, she made me so uneasy, it was unreal, because like I know I asked her this shit to go. Like, I know I did. And then the message got misinterpreted, and I was just like, man, like, I'm not, like, and I hung on for some reason. I don't know why I did. There was another one where I was supposed to be trying to get like some type of date going. I don't know what it was. Basically hanging out at that point, and yeah, man, like, we just didn't meet up, you know, and I hung around and stuff like that, and it looks really bad. 1 second here. Enjoy the askew views of me. We got someone coming. We're gonna whisper. That way you can't hear him vlogging. Oh fuck, he's coming. Jesus, he's right here. Alright, we're all good. Sorry about that. Yeah, but he was just jogging right up behind me. I didn't want to... This is fucking awkward when you stick this pole out. You're like, hey, what's going on, bud? Yeah, man, so I like having an escape route. It's a big thing. So the biggest example I have of that is probably I would probably say the worst date I've ever had. Jesus, fuck, they keep coming. Alright, 2 seconds. She's walking right towards me this time, so I'll just fucking remember to cut this bullshit out, maybe. I don't know. You know, it's funny, I'll probably be just too lazy and I'll leave it in. Oh, she's on the phone. She doesn't not even want to hear me. Let's talk for a second. Just look retarded. Yeah, she's not looking. Anyway, so like, yeah, and that was... You have no idea how uncomfortable that was. Like, she's not even looking at me, but I'm looking right at her, and she's like literally right there. She's like 6 feet away, and I'm just trying to fucking talk and make a video. It just looks stupid. Oh man, I'm fucking mental. Yeah, so like I said, the worst date I've ever had, which I have talked about in great detail. And again, if I remember, we'll fucking link this shit. I need to start doing this stuff, man. I need to link that. Like at the top, how you can do that, it'll overlay. That way you can find it. Worst date fail I've ever had. And I specifically planned it as such because I had bad vibes. Like she had like one picture in her profile when I couldn't see her fucking, like her body. And I was just like, she's probably fat. And, well, I met her, she's fat. It was funny too, because she was wearing like a dress, or an outfit, sorry, that hid that. It was like baggy and flowing. And I was just like, I see what's going on. Needless to say, I picked a park that you can walk around and like endlessly lead up to one another, to the entrance. And it's funny because you don't even really have to know where you're going. You just have to know the general, like, do I keep going forward or do I force her to take a left? And well, that's what you do, man. You just walk the trails like this, and then eventually you just swing a left like that. You don't say anything, you just go. And sure enough, we came back to the parking lot in like 15 minutes. And I mean, like, the timing's kind of weird. Like, that's why you do the dinner and movie. I don't know if anybody's ever told you this. You do the dinner and movie specifically because if the dinner's bad, you do the movie and you don't have to talk. But if you had a good time in the dinner, well, I mean, you can kind of like, I wouldn't say like in the movie theater you're really cuddling up, but like you could do a hand on the leg or something. Like, you could, you get into it. You could crack a couple jokes, you could kiss her once or twice. And if it's fucking hideous, like the dinner is just hideous, then you just fuck off. You just sit there and you don't do anything, right? Because you've committed. You just call it off too. That's usually more awkward. That gives the sign you're not fucking feeling it. But sorry, the nose is just running crazily here. So I think it's funny because like in that mindset, I need a way out. And that's it. Like after the dinner, there's your way out. You go out for a drink. Like it's not like a drink's not really a commitment to a long time. So you could kind of have a drink and then just bounce, right? But like you need a way out. You need a way out, man. Never. I made a mistake recently. Again, video on this, where I talked about one where I did a hike, and the problem with the hike is you're locked into the loop. So pretty much right away it was a disaster. And then just followed it was disaster. So I got stuck in there, right? I will never do this again. In my opinion, the safest date is the quickest date. It's the one that you can make longer, but you need a way out quickly. And you have to do it without looking like a fucking dick. Like you have to be able to walk around and like naturally get to the car park and be like, all right, well, hey, good seeing you, and bounce. Right? You still look like a dick. I'm not saying you don't. But it's good because you don't have to be like in the middle of dinner and put up with it and sit there and like it's not going anywhere. Like you have lost interest in the other party. For whatever reason that might be. Usually I lose interest pretty quickly. I don't know the timing of it. I can't give you that. Like, I can't give you, like, minutes. But, like, it would be quick. I would say, like, half an hour most. Right? Like, most. I can tell what's going on. I think the quickest was probably that worst date fail. And I'm telling you, that must have been, like, 10 minutes. Right? Like, you know what? Probably not even. I'd say, like, 5-10 minutes. I fucking knew what was going on. Like, I knew we weren't going anywhere with this. So I was like, okay. And that's what I did, man. I just rerouted accordingly, right? And you get a vibe for it. You get a vibe. I know we're just rambling here at this point. We really said all we needed to say. But yeah, I'm just saying, man. I just rerouted shit accordingly. Like we were literally walking. Like here's the trail. Okay, things aren't going that well. That way goes over. That will eventually lead to the car park. And I was just like, yeah, so what do you do for work? And that's what you do. You just walk in that general direction and like they might not even know because that's what you do. You keep their attention somehow, usually just by ranting and raving like an idiot. And then, well, oops, I can see the car on the horizon. Like I know hope is near. And then I just, I gladly just walk up to the car and just, hey, take it easy. Oh man, I'm an ass. I know it though. I think it's funny. I quite enjoy making these videos. As you can tell, man, I do got to say this at the end. This is the end. That's it. That's the rant. I gotta say it, man. Honestly, this is probably my favorite thing to do in the world right now. There's honestly, there's nothing that beats this. I don't care what anyone says, man. This is probably the funnest shit I ever do in my day. I just speak my mind. It's amazing. It's the lowest effort YouTube channel I think I've ever come across too. I think that's the funniest thing. Like, I put so little effort into this. It's awesome. I have a $10 stick, like a selfie stick, and I just attached a DJ. I mean, I guess I spent some heavy money into it. I could just use a cell phone. You know, honestly, the quality's not really that much off. But yeah, man, I just use this stick. DJ Pocket, by the way, is fucking amazing. This microphone is awesome too. I realize I've been watching them back and they sound really, really good. My arm goes everywhere when I do these. The stabilization makes up for that. So, like, it's actually not all over the place like I'm a retard. And yeah, man, like I said, I just say what comes on my mind. And as you can probably clearly tell, I quite enjoy it. I'm smiling the whole time and just having a laugh at just how stupid I sound. And I realize some of the stuff I say comes off and it's like, oh my God, man. I must be hated, you know, in the online community at some point here. But I don't know, man. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And like, the channel's like steadily growing, 532 at the time of making this, 532 subscribers. That's awesome. All we need is some viral video. I don't know, that'd be cool. I don't even know what I'd do. But anyways, yeah, that's what are we at here? 11 minutes? Jesus Christ. Fucking rambling, man. Could have capped this off at 8. All right, whatever. That's all I got then. Thanks for watching, everybody. We're gonna see the next one. Yeah. I thought I had something else. All right, that's it. You can tell it's been a long day, man. I can't even like process thoughts anymore. I'm just like, whatever comes to mind, I just say it, and then when I actually have to think about a sentence, I just vegetable. All right, yeah, take it easy. Thanks for watching, and thanks for checking out the channel as always, man. Appreciate you, men and women. If you're anything other but the two, well, I was gonna say go fuck yourself, but thanks for watching then too. All right, take it easy. Yo, thanks for watching the video, guys. If you want to check out my Instagram here, I do a little bit of photography on the side. Be sure to check it out, nickdaniels65, Instagram.com. You can feel free to message me on there if you got any video ideas. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Take it easy. Cheers.